Welcome back to the Sports Exposed. Today, we are diving deep into a series of events that prove the biggest games aren't always played on the court. Sometimes the real drama happens in federal courtrooms, leaked text messages, and high-stakes relationship meltdowns. From an NBA player who literally bet against himself to a superstar facing a nightmare civil suit, and an AFL team rocked by double betrayals. The world of professional sports is currently on fire. Buckle up because the receipts are out and they are messy. First up, we have to talk about the man who single-handedly reminded the world why the NBA has zero tolerance for gambling, Jontay Porter. We already knew the former Toronto Raptors center was banned for life, but new court papers have just dropped, and they reveal the scheme in his own words. Porter wasn't just a casual gambler, he was laying out a blueprint for how to cheat the system. According to a federal court complaint, Porter sent a text to a co-conspirator on January 26, 2024, saying, "Hit unders for the big numbers." Think about that. A professional athlete telling people to bet against his performance because he already knew he was going to bench himself. The spicy part? Porter actually planned his exit strategies. In one text, he wrote, "No blocks, no steals. I'm going to play first 2-3 minute stint off the bench, then when I get subbed out, tell them my eye killing me again." And he actually did it. He had scratched his eye in a previous game, and even though he wasn't on the official injury list, he played just 4.5 minutes before claiming his eye was bothering him. But the authorities aren't just looking at Porter anymore. A sixth person, Shane Hennon, was recently arrested at the Las Vegas airport while trying to board a flight to Panama. Hennon is accused of using proxies to place bets based on Porter's inside tips. Porter eventually admitted he got involved in this mess to try to clear his own massive gambling debts. Now he's facing a potential sentence of 3.5 to 4 years in prison. His salary was about $410,000, but his addiction led him to a scheme that cost him his entire career. If you thought the gambling scandal was wild, the situation surrounding New Orleans Pelicans star Zion Williamson has reached a new whole level of intensity. Zion is currently facing a civil lawsuit involving allegations of rape, domestic violence, and a years-long pattern of abuse. A Jane Doe alleges that the abuse began in 2018 and included 2 specific instances of sexual assault at a Beverly Hills home in 2020. The details in the suit are harrowing. She claims Zion was abusive, controlling, and threatening, and even alleges he choked her and suffocated her until she passed out. In one of the most shocking parts of the filing, the plaintiff claims Zion threatened to have his security guard shoot her in the head and kill her parents because he knew their address. Zion's legal team has fired back, calling these allegations categorically false and reckless, and they've even filed a police report accusing the plaintiff of extortion. But Zion's headaches don't stop there. We can't forget the social media storm caused by former adult film star Mariah Mills. Mills went scorched earth on Zion after finding out he was having a baby with another woman. She released pics of them together, text messages, and receipts showing Zion was paying for her rent and airfare. Reports now suggest Mills is also looking for a lawyer to file her own lawsuit against the star. This isn't just a PR nightmare, it's a financial disaster. Zion signed a massive 5-year, $197.2 million extension, but the Pelicans built in major hedges to protect themselves. Because Zion only played 29 games last season, the final 3 seasons of his contract are no longer guaranteed. He now has to meet strict weight-in checkpoints. His weight in pounds plus his body fat percentage must be less than 295. If he doesn't stay on the court and keep his weight down, he could lose tens of millions of dollars. Now let's fly over to Australia, where the Brisbane Lions are dealing with a different kind of locker room fire. It's not just about what happens on the field, it's about a major betrayal that has torn apart 2 key relationships. Defender Jack Payne has reportedly split with his model girlfriend, Bronte Dagg. The couple, who were together for 8 months, reportedly called it quits in October. Why? A source close to Dag claims there was a complete loss of trust. Dag, a Miss Universe Australia finalist, apparently realized something was wrong right after the grand final. The spicy detail, they don't even follow each other on Instagram anymore, the ultimate modern-day breakup signal. But wait, it gets messier. This split comes right as new details emerge about the marriage breakdown of Lion star Lachie Neale and his wife, Jules. Jules has gone on the record saying she was betrayed in the most unimaginable way and that she is not working through things with Lachie. The rumor mill is spinning because Jules reportedly found out about this betrayal through the girlfriend of another unnamed footy player. It allegedly involves a close friend of the couple, Tess Crosley. Jules even demanded that Crosley remove photos of them together from the 2025 AFL Grand Final. As a result of the fallout, Neale has stepped down as co-captain of the Lions, and Jules has moved back home to Perth with their children. What do you think? Does Zion deserve the benefit of the doubt, or is there too much smoke for there not to be a fire? Should the NBA have banned Jontay Porter for life, or was that too harsh? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories the leagues wish would just go away. See you in the next one.